my last video, we went over the Elder mossriper and its recent buffs, as well as its recent nerf. If you guys haven't watched my last video, actually, the rod ended up getting a nerf and then rebuffed. And in that video, I didn't do a good job explaining to you guys the potential of this rod and how good this rod actually is. So in today's video, everybody, I will be demonstrating why this rod is literally the best rod in the entire game by far. So I'm going to show you guys on the screen right now. These are some stats that I got from, I think it was one of my friends in a server. As you guys could see, with the passive that happens every 2 minutes, you have a 27% chance to fish up a legendary, a 23% chance for it to be mythical, a 20% exotic, a 15% secret, 10% apex, and 5% cataclysmic. So this means that I have myself a 15% chance whenever I fish for like a Scylla to catch a mossy Scylla. Now mossy Scyllas would probably be very good in terms of having them in your aquarium. Now I don't know for sure if they're like super meta for that, so that's exactly what we're going to test out today. And yeah, if you guys haven't watched my other video where I go over this rod's passive, I'm going to go over them real quick just so you guys can, know why this rod is so good. So first up, we got the lure speed. We got 90% lure speed, very good. You only need a couple baits in the game. Actually, there's a lot of baits that you can use for this to insta catch, so very nice lure speed right there. We got 215% luck over here as well. With 215% luck, it's pretty average, but it's still pretty good. Like, it's better than a lot of rods out there, but definitely not the best. Control is pretty average as well, 0.2, but the resilience is where this rod shines. 50% resilience is really good. You're not gonna have trouble catching a lot of fishes with this rod, and you also have infinite kilograms, so you can literally catch any fish in the game with this. If you guys don't know the passive as well, Ancient Fangs last. Okay, I'm just gonna, not read this and kind of dumb it down for you guys. You get a weight increase by 45% every time you catch a fish, with a 20% rate for Shrouded, which is a 7.5x sell rate mutation, and a 5% for the Mossy mutation, which is again a 16.5x sell rate mutation. You also get plus 30% progress speed forced on every fish you catch. So yeah, these passives are absolutely insane. We're going to be testing out the true potential of this rod right here and how good this passive ended up getting buffed to, because I know it got buffed and I know it's not as good as it used to be. I remember when it first came out, this rod was like insanely good, and obviously it got the nerf everybody kind of saw, but it got another buff that made this rod very usable again. And in my last video, I was also very wrong. I said that this rod, or this passive, cannot catch any pool fishes. By example, Scylla is a pool fish, a moss lurker is a pool fish, even Megalodon's a pool fish. I said in my last video that this rod's passive cannot catch those, but I was completely wrong. It actually can. And I also do wonder how the odds end up changing whenever you can't catch an exotic. So let's say like in the pool I'm about to fish at right now, there are no exotics you can catch in there. I wonder if the exotics just get completely removed from the equation, or it just stays there, but there's no exotics to catch, so it'll end up having you catch like a legendary or mythic or something like that. I also don't know if this passive is luck dependent or not, but from the list that I showed you guys, I don't think it does depend on luck. I think it's literally just like your RNG in general. Actually, we're gonna test that out right now, dude. I hate whenever it rains in the game, dude. Get the rain out of my face. So I'm pretty sure after I, catch this right here, we're gonna have the chance to see if we're gonna get lucky and catch a mossy Scylla. Maybe not. We'll see. Okay, no, we caught a legendary, so we got the 27% chance. Pretty unfortunate. If you guys don't know, this rod also has plus 30% forced progress speed. So on every fishes other than fishes that completely ignore progress speed like Scylla and stuff, you will have an extra plus 30% progress speed when catching fishes, which is very nice. So this rod does have a lot of passives that are very good for this. The only sad part is I have to wait 2 minutes every time in order to use this passive. During this time, you could do whatever. You could fish. You could actually try to catch the Scylla. You could do whatever. Dude, why is it still raining, by the way? I used Sundial Totems like 5 times and it's still raining. Is it just me, or do you guys just not like the rainy effect in this game at all? Because I despise it. It was the same thing in Souls RNG. I freaking hate it. Also, if you guys want some recommendations on what... we got a freaking legendary again. I don't want a legendary. Anyways, if you guys want some recommendations on what enchant to put on this rod, I would definitely recommend having chaotic or piercing on it. Just having slashes on this rod makes it like obviously easier to catch fishes, and it already has good resilience as well as good control, so you don't really need anything else other than like some slashes onto this. So I would recommend getting chaotic or piercing, and if for your second enchant you can really get what you want, but I kind of like glittered because glittered is pretty cool. You get the little extra chances of having sparkling or shiny. I wonder if Sea Prince works on this, you know? Since it's straight from the passive, I feel like the weight buff wouldn't really count towards it, but you never know. You never know, you never know. I've been wrong about a lot of things, so I wouldn't doubt it if I was wrong about this too. This rod is also really good without its passive. I mean, you can get shrouded with this, which is like a 7.5x. And you also have the plus 40% weight increase on this rod from the passive, or not even from the passive, it's just from the rod itself every time you catch a fish, which is really, really good. Like, this rod is so good even without the passive. It's actually insane. Like, every fish I'm catching right now are big, so I definitely think this rod is like super, super good, and probably going to get nerfed again in the future. I'm just saying, it probably is. Now we just gotta see us catch that secret, man. Come on, let us catch that Scylla, that mossy Scylla. Okay, we got another legendary, so maybe it does end up getting affected by luck. We got 3 legendaries in a row. If we go off the odds, we got 327% chances in a row. A Megalodon too, you know, that is an exotic, so it should be more common than the Scylla to catch. So, you know, I guess we could go try that out. After Scylla, of course. Yeah, we got another freaking legendary. Is this passive all talk? What's going on, dude? A moss lurker? Woo-hoo-hoo. A giant shrouded. Alright. Should we try to catch the moss lurker? We could always spawn back the Scylla, but not the moss lurker. So we might as well give it an attempt. Alright, where is this moss lurker? There he is. So, do I just hope the passive hits? Okay, dude, really, boat? Is it what we're gonna do? Do I really have to sit on you? Yeah, that sounded weird. I got a freaking long pike. Okay, we got a secret. Not the apex, but we got a secret. Okay, see, if that passive hit on the Scylla, that would have been a Scylla right there. But you know what? We'll take a freaking long pike because it is a secret. Dude, I can't even catch this moss lurker. What the heck? I have an aura popped. Is this rod just bad with luck in general? Can't catch a Scylla. Oh, I got a giant pufferfish. Hey, wow, nice. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. There he is. This should be an easy catch, right? I think. So make him giant as well. Giant with shrouded would be very nice. Well, the moss lurker's gone too. Okay, well, I think the passive is going to kick in after I catch this, but I think since the pool is gone, it's not going to count towards the moss lurker. We'll see, though. The Scylla also got away? Dude, you freaking kidding me? All right, I guess we're going for the Megalodon now. All right, that was just a normal moss lurker with a flying fish on top of it. W passive, guys. A flying fish. All right, where is this Megalodon at? Did he go away too or something? Where the frick is this moss? Or moss lurker, what I'm talking about? What is going on with my boat? Am I blind? Where's this Megalodon? Oh, there it is. I was wondering, where the freak is it? Bang, we got a moonfish. Let's go. What I needed right there. W legendary. So I guess I just don't catch the Megalodon. So I'm just gonna wait, I guess. 2 minutes for the passive to hit again. Okay, wait, we caught it. No. I don't want it. I don't want it. Make me lose it, please. Thank you. I was just trying to kick in the passive. Hey, there we go. Mossy Ancient Megalodon. Okay, finally. Now I can actually catch this Megalodon because the passive worked. We got a Mossy Ancient Megalodon. All right, perfect. We are done with this. Wait, I saw a whale migration hunt spawned. Maybe a Moby. That would be funny. That actually would be funny if we could catch a Moby. And it's freaking rainy again. Oh yeah, there's no Moby. We're gonna try to spawn another Scylla. That's what we're gonna try to do. I really want to catch a Mossy Scylla, dude. That has to be the point of the video. It has to be what we end up getting at the end of the video or any time in the video. So that's what I'm going to work towards. So this might take a minute, but I'll be back when a Scylla spawns or something spawns. Wait, a Mossjaw hunt has begun. I just peeped. Hold on. Maybe I could go do that. I can. Okay. Let's see if the passive can work on this guy. Wait, we actually got one. Wait, first try? Oh shoot, Mossy Mossjaw is crazy. I was not expecting to get it first try. I mean, now we gotta catch it, right? So we can spawn in another one, preferably an elder one. If we can catch an elder one, that'd be very nice. You know what if I just don't want to catch it anymore? I'm gonna let this passive kick in one more time, and after that, we're gonna keep trying to spawn in the Scylla. Wait, I got another one! Wait, did y'all see? I know y'all saw that. We got another one. I fished by accident. We got one though. We got one. Okay. That's enough. We gotta go to the comm zone and wait for Scylla to spawn real quick. Alright, here we go. We got the Scylla to spawn. Now we just have to go ahead and catch it with the passive. So I don't think the passive is affected by luck. I don't think it is. I think it's just your RNG. It was either we get lucky or we don't get lucky. As simple as that. Please let me just catch one Scylla with the passive. Please. Freaking tailfin again. Every time I fish here, I always get the tailfin. It gives me everything but the Scylla. Okay, we got a mythic this time. So it's an upgrade for from the 4 legendaries we've had before. So, I mean, we're getting somewhere. Okay, we got another mythic. I mean, at least we're getting somewhere, right? At least we're not getting legendaries again. And I'm gonna jinx it, and the next thing we're gonna get is legendary. Just watch, guys. Okay, never mind. I did jinx it. We got a freaking legendary. Another freaking legendary. Am I ever gonna get this Mossy Scylla? Is it ever gonna happen to me where I actually get it? Am I just being very unlucky right now? Another... Oh my goodness. This stupid Typhoon legendary is gonna make me mad, bro. Stupid freaking Typhoon sailfish, whatever it's called. I'm sick of it, dude. Can I banish a fish from fish? It'll be that one right there. No, Scylla! Oh, I didn't have enough time. Do I really have to spawn him in a third time? Whatever, man. Oh, a Scylla spawned. I didn't even realized. Who just texted me? Alright, come on. Please let me catch a Scylla passive. Really? Mythic again? Dude, where's the Scylla at? Dude, this stupid Typhoon tailfin. I'm sick of that stupid fish. Just give me the Scylla already, man. Yo, I'm sick of this legendary. Can I stop getting him, please? Dude, this stupid legendary. Get out of my face, dude. Oh, I might have to go do that. Scylla has not been working, everybody. We might have to go try the Magician Narwhal. Just for a bit before it's gone. Alright, there he is. Okay. Can we stop doing this boat? If I'm not wrong, there's like a 5% chance. This is like really rare to get apex fishes, but it still is possible, right? Still is possible, right, game? Mythic fish? At least it wasn't legendary, right? Right, guys? Right? Nice, we got a sawfish. Let's go, guys. Now the Magician Narwhal should be leaving in any second now, right? Should be gone. We won't have another chance with our passive. And the Scylla got away. Oh, no. Maybe we get one more chance with the passive. Maybe we do. It'd be cool if we actually... Oh, shiny big chaotic pufferfish. What the heck? That's a crazy combo. Okay, well, yeah, we did have a second chance, but we got a freaking dolphin. Well, sadly, we missed it. We didn't get it with the passive. We didn't get the Scylla with the passive. I don't know what's going on with my luck, bruh. Because we got, like, the long pike earlier. We got the Moz Jaw. We got two of them, actually. We got a Megalodon. So, you know, this passive is pretty good. It is very, very good, actually. I guess I just got really unlucky because I've seen a lot of my friends show me that they've gotten themselves some Scyllas with the passive. And those Scyllas, you know, once you appraise them with the treasure appraising, they turn out to be very, very good. Anyways, hopefully you guys found this video pretty helpful about this rod and how good it actually is with its passive. It's actually probably the best rod in the entire game right now. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Peace out, everybody.